The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about Law finally speak on why he ain't never really got no support from Smirk. Let's jump straight into it.
Then every night I take my watches off before I take my chains off. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I always take my watches off and put it on the table because I be sleeping like this, or I use my hands to sleep. You feel me? So I took my watches off, both of them, and put them on the front room table. You feel me? I wake up the next morning, bro, like 7 in the morning, bro. Shit gone, you hear me? Now I'm thinking back on last night. They came in the room and wake me up. Cause we was buying something from them too. Yeah. My homies wouldn't ever play with me, bro. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Ever. These niggas telling Smirk and them like, on woo, we ain't got a merchant on all of this. You know what I'm saying? So once you do some, it's just belt. You get what I'm saying? Cause nigga tried to be 100 with, you could have did this to anybody else. I could have took you around some niggas, put you on some things, whatever, if that was the case. You stole from me though? Are you crazy, folk? And that's where it went left at. You feel me? Start happening, whatever. Nigga from over there is Zoo.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And Fool barely niggas. Smirk locked up right now. You feel me? Fool in the trenches somewhere.
Yeah.
So he gotta be around those niggas.
How you end up find out them niggas took it though? They was on the line with it or something?
So once I happened this day, but look, once I happened,
yeah,
we spin a block. You feel me? That's when the whole helicopter situation happened. Downtown when they found the choppers and the AKs in the trunk. I didn't get locked up that day. They were saying I got locked up. I didn't get locked up. My little brother got locked up.
Righteous. So you feel me? Zoo was for what was right. That's what it was. You feel me? That answered the question. Like, bro was on some right. But he was trying to make.
For sure. So stop me if I go too far. I'm asking you can stop me if I go too far. Like everybody look at Zoo, and we even heard Durk say that people look at him like he a chief out here or something like that. So why couldn't he just make it right if he's Zoo? You feel me? Like what it's just like it's other forces going on where it's like it is what it is type of thing. You feel me?
What you mean? Why he can make it right?
Like, cause you said he attempted to make it right. He was righteous, but it seemed like he went left. That's what it seemed like on the outside looking in.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't really go too deep into the what I'm saying. But now I'm gonna give you a little piece of like, him trying was enough. I mean, it's like this, bro. This you gotta understand, right? This I'm gonna give you the real on what the real reason why I ain't get took care of, right? Why bro was in the middle of handling the business, like get like this, like finna lay the lick down. Dude was on some, man, what's the hold up? Like, you feel me? And like, hey, please, like, it's been months already. Like, if now I'm involved, the nigga gonna honor me telling me, let me work this out, or y'all on Twitter. And the nigga kept pushing the man, so it was what it was. Like, feel me?
Sure.
Never came out and performed, and why you feel like you ain't never come on in the United Center and perform and get that push?
Honestly, I honestly, brother, I can't tell you why I didn't never do shit going on in the streets. This the honest truth. Like it was shit on in the streets that was like with me and bro, like it's like this. It's like with certain men, bro. I'm speaking on as with this situation particularly, but with certain men, and I'm speaking in general for the men. Some niggas would be like, "F you," like real out, you like love you, but be with niggas that don't with you though. See what I'm saying? And don't know how with you, and show niggas that they you, cause all these niggas don't feel. You know what I'm saying? Or it don't really. In reality, it might have been like you probably shouldn't be. Or it just or some shit. Or it just be like damn, get down on one of your people or anything. Well, but you still. But when you're amongst the vast majority of niggas, you don't feel like you just ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. I felt like it was going on that was underlying going on that it really wouldn't have made sense for to put me up there type that time because it was on.
Did you take it like that then, or you like looking at it and
I
nah?
ain't get it all.
Damn.
I never cared about. I never felt like I supposed to have been on.
Yeah, I can't afford to take a break or miss a place, so I'm right here. Run them, so set her on along, watch them speed on 101, a proud snake. You hear that hit, that boy a big gun for only picks, he ain't never blew that off. I double up my phone and then I had to sit. The rap don't work, I really fuck lose. I funded my career, don't know who with me. Every day I just wish those here. I came home, person been hooked there since. On hard gone, me and Zua go up 90 and both trips. The realest nigga match, king.
The one thing I respect about Law is that Law is loyal to the court, and I feel like that's costing him. You know, Law look like one of them type of dudes that if his homies running the stove and takes up, he gonna take off running with him. Like, dude is just that loyal, and I feel like him being so loyal to the dudes that was involved in the Zay situation, I felt like that hindered and it also hurt, you know, his chances of getting signed to OTF and being part of that wave when Smirk was out. I felt like that situation and probably dudes not getting it back in a timely fashion and matter and, you know, probably what it turned into. I felt like that probably, you know, left a bad taste in Smirk mouth about Law, man. But I swear, man, I wish them dudes would have never did that because, man, Law's supposed to be OTF and dudes know that. I wish the best for all those dudes in their upcoming trial. You know, if they got to sit down, you know, that's the life that they chose. The one thing I feel like if dudes can go back in time, I bet you they would take back that situation with Lil Zay. And the reason I say that is because that caused dudes to lose opportunities. That caused dudes to fall out. That caused dudes to really get in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when dudes was doing that Lil Bros project, I felt like that right there was dude's opportunity to really lock in and really take it to another level. Granted, Law was not as popping like he is now, like he was back then. Law didn't have the buzz and the momentum that he got right now when he was locked in with Lil Durk and Lil Zay and all of them, you know, locked into the studio and they did a whole project. Y'all remember the Lil Bros tape? They had Kodak on there, Big 30, Zoo was on there, Durk, Booney Mo, like they had the whole team on there. I personally feel like that was dude's opportunity to take off. And instead of that, petty street stuff got in the way. And I felt like that made Lil Durk turn his back on certain dudes that I felt like right now could be saving his company. I don't see what successful artist that Lil Durk got besides Chucky that's really going to pay some bills and keep some lights on for OTF. You know what I'm saying? Like, I completely understand, you know why dude ain't signed G Baby for the same situation that G Baby is in now. You know, dude can't stay out of jail. Dude go to jail so much it look like when he check in, he just be like, yeah, let me get my same room, my same clothes, whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, dude can't stay out of jail for a good, 2-3 years. Like, dude got bad luck with going to jail. But I feel like Law right now could really be keeping on the lights for OTF. And I feel like the only thing that Law is missing is a big push and a big buzz. He need them big time industry features. He need that budget, that marketing, and he need them connections. Because let's be honest with you, right? Law handling everything himself, and that's one thing I respect about Law is dude created his own buzz. He didn't wait on dirt. He didn't cry over a situation with watches or whoop, whoop, whoop. He didn't sit there and beg Zoo. Dude did his own thing. He built his own buzz, his own momentum, and he the reason why where he at right now. But with Lil Durk, it would have been way easier and way faster. Do you know how much it costs to put out these mixtapes and projects and go to studios and all of that? So just imagine every time Lil Law drop a tape, that's probably about 15 to 20,000. You know what I'm saying? Just to put out a project. He doing all of that off his own money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, it'd be at times that I'd be like, dang, Law, you ain't dropping no tape. You ain't doing whoop, 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 whoop. That junk costs. Studio time, videos, features, all of that junk. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to get fly. You got to get fresh for the video. You know what I'm saying? You know, then if you popping out, you got to get you your BP. You got to do all of that, man. That junk costs, man, to be a rapper, man. So at the same time, when I get mad at Lil Law because I feel like he ain't moving fast enough, and I feel like he take too many breaks, and I feel like dude could have been through there. It costs a lot to be a rapper, man. I done heard major label executives say it costs 200 to 300,000 just to get a song on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Probably costs $1 million or $2 million just to get your song popping and buzzing. So trust and believe me, man, this ain't easy. But I feel like, man, that situation with Lil Zay, I feel like if dudes can go back in time, man, I felt like dudes would have never been involved in that situation because it ain't been nothing but trauma, trauma, trauma. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why, Lil Durk didn't sign Lil Law, man. But you can't tell me that other than that, there is no reasons why that man ain't signed the OTF. But I completely understand. Dude doing his own thing. He ain't waiting on Durk. He ain't waiting on nobody, man. But Law, one of the coldest dudes, man, out, man, right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in with me.